everybody, my name is Caitlin.
And I'm Courtney.
And we're with Creative Creations. Today we're going to be teaching virtual class number 75, a colorful moment 2-page layout. We're going to open up our kit and see all that comes in it. So this kit was shipped out as part of our virtual kit club. So if you have that kit, you can follow along with our video, even though our directions are very good. We are back home from our show, so we're very excited to do our classes again on Facebook. So this is streaming both on Facebook and on YouTube. We're very savvy. So first of all, you'll notice your kit came in a super nice plastic casing. So that's really nice. And it says 49 and Market on it. Okay, so Court is going to read our kit contents. Go ahead.
All right, so the first thing we have in there is the 149 and Market Spectrum Gardenia Happy Days 12 by 12 paper. That's going to be the name of the paper at the bottom by the barcode strip. And it's called Happy Days.
Pieces here. Oh no, so this collection is from the Gardenia Ultimate Kit. So these don't have barcode strips, luckily, but there are just 2 papers. So your Happy Days has the wheel on it, and I picked that name because it said Happy Days right here at the bottom. Okay, we have that.
And then we have one Spectrum Gardenia Hello 12 by 12 paper.
This one.
Okay, perfect. All right, then we have Spectrum Gardenia 12 by 12 laser cut sheets.
Laser cut sheet. Oh, both of them? Did it say 2 or 1?
It has 1 and then 2. Okay, so 2 laser cut sheets and then 1 adhesive chipboard sheet.
Okay, so this is one of the laser cut sheets. And here's another one. And my part that's missing is right over here. So those are pretty. And the chipboard sheet is very similar to the laser cut sheet, but these are adhesive backed.
Yeah, that's
so we're going to use these. They're very cool. And you see, you might see, there's that same wheel design. It's in white on our chipboard sheet. We're going to use that.
Yeah, that's a fun piece. Okay, then we have 4 Spectrum Gardenia black and white ribbon bows. They're in a little bag. And then we have 1 49 and Market Vintage Artistry Naturalist promo card. So
it's a promo card because one side shows all the things from the Naturalist collection, which is a little bit older, but it has a nice face for us to use for this kit. And then we have 1 49 and Market Stargazer Simply White Flowers. Those are beautiful. Give me a pen, please. Yeah, here. I got one.
Oh, okay. All right, so are we ready to start?
Yeah. If you have any questions while we go, you're welcome to leave a comment below. My mom's watching our comments and will reply.
Oh, let me tell them what we need to make it so they can make sure they have everything out.
Our supplies.
So you're going to need your liquid adhesive. We recommend art glitter glue, dries clear. A paper trimmer. We are using the Fiskars paper trimmer. It's the little bigger one. We do have the normal size as well. Whichever one you have, that will work great. And you would have detail scissors of your choice. We also have Fiskars scissors. And then pop dots. Did we put some in the kit for them? Or
no.
Okay, so pop dots if you're choosing, that works. Okay. And then I think we are ready.
And maybe a dream
to start. All right, so if you look on your page, on your picture, we do have very vibrant, beautiful instructions. So if you want to follow along with those, we have misplaced our sample. So we will be doing it along with you, show where everything goes. And if you have any questions, comment below and we'll hopefully get those answered for you. Okay, so we're going to start with layout 1, step number 1. You're going to locate your Happy Days 12 by 12 paper.
I'm actually going to lay out all of my pieces here so I can see them.
Easily pick from
because because it gets kind of tricky when you have this many laser cut pieces and ephemera. It can get a little confusing. I know there's one class that we're working on for next year. There's so many laser cut sheets. We had to start labeling the laser cut sheets and numbering them just to have a little bit of OCD organization there. Okay, so working with Happy Days.
So it has Happy Days sentiment at the bottom.
Okay.
You're going to flip to the side with no words. Okay, so it's going to be just your circle piece. All right. And that's going to be your background for layout 1.
Very nice.
Perfect. Okay, now from your laser cut sheet 1, punch out the black scallop circle lace. So this is going to be the black scallop circle lace at the
this must
bottom
be,
left.
That thing keeps falling out. But this is going to be sheet 1 for reference.
Yeah, so if you want to
and number them in the
Yeah,
white
number 'em.
space. So we want the big black doily in the corner. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put the number 1.
Yeah.
For you.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I got my
Okay,
doily.
and you're gonna adhere by only putting the adhesive in the very middle and then placing it in the middle of the rainbow wheel.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So you're
Yeah,
only
because
putting,
you don't want your glue to kind of come through these holes. I bet
Yes.
you that's why.
So you're only putting glue on the middle solid part, and then you're adhering it perfectly middle into your rainbow circle.
Okay.
I don't remember the name for that circle.
Well, I kind of sometimes I call it the pinwheel
Oh,
or
we call it
the
pinwheel. That works too.
or the circle.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we have thus far. Now that was pretty easy.
I forget which side the camera's on. I think it's on the right.
No, yeah.
Because I keep.
Yeah. there's it. Okay. So then from your chipboard sheet, so that's going to be the hard chipboard sheet, you're going to punch out the large circle wheel, leaving the inner parts behind.
Okay, that makes sense. We just want the circle because there's triangles with pieces we're going to leave behind. And we're just going to push, I'm going to push through from the back.
Yeah, and you're leaving the other pieces inside. It's got adhesive on it, so be careful where you place it.
Don't want it to break. It's a sticky wheel. Okay, I've got my wheel.
And we're going to place it centered perfectly along the pinwheel that's already on there.
Nice.
So the white space is already on there. You're just going to line it up, laying over your doily. And
this is really
it
nice.
just perfectly
layering.
lines up.
How's that look? Pretty good. Pretty good, Kaylin.
All right.
That sticks. That's so easy. No glue. And you probably don't even notice it too much from the camera because there already was one printed there. But that's a really easy one to put on top of where it goes.
Okay, and if you're wondering about your photos you're going to put in there, you will want to place the photos in the triangle shapes before adhering it down. Or you could use your triangle pieces that were left in your chipboard and trace on your photos in there and then place them in. So
that's very
up to
smart
you.
because we're going to decorate. It probably says pause here or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't have any photos cut out for this one. We're going to keep decorating as if we already had our photos in our triangles. So if you pause here and cut your photo, what she said was use one of the little triangles from the chipboard sheet as like a stencil to cut your photos out, and then you can glue them maybe in every other triangle spot. Maybe if you're fancy, let it tuck underneath the black lace.
Yeah, that's another reason why we didn't put glue there.
That's very smart. Okay, that's what it was.
Okay. Or you can just leave it as is. It's a very pretty layout by itself.
You could leave it as is and then stick photos, because I know there's another layer in the middle that we're going to do. That's where a photo could go later.
Yes.
And that's easier to insert.
Yes. Okay. Now back to our laser cut sheet 1.
Okay.
That's the one we already pulled from.
Okay.
You want to punch out the small pink stitched heart and the happiest title.
Okay.
The small pink stitched
There's
heart.
small pink stitched heart at the top. So I'll get that one out. And happiest.
It's a black right here.
Oh.
It's a little black rectangle.
Right there with the black background. Happiest. Okay. So that's what my pieces look like.
You're going to set your title aside and you're going to adhere the heart in the middle of the chipboard wheel. Okay. So right on that inner part of the wheel, that white spot, you're going to adhere it right there, just with regular liquid glue.
Easy peasy. You'll notice today we're working on our glass mat, so just keep that in mind for future reference. I can't say anything else, but just keep that in mind.
Okay, from laser cut sheet 2, so that's going to be the one that we haven't gotten into yet. You're going to punch out one of the smaller striped black-white frames.
Okay, over here on the side.
Okay. And the larger striped black-white framed. So one of each, the smaller and the bigger.
What are we going to do with it?
It goes right here.
Where's the bigger one go?
On the outside. See, this one's right here?
I'm a little confused.
No, this one's right here underneath. You can't see
Oh,
it.
the diamond.
Yeah.
So this one
So one is the smaller,
and this one.
and then the bigger.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 4 smaller ones,
so.
so just choose whichever one you want.
I was confused there for a second.
Yeah. No, we're on track.
Okay, so from the left side, there's 4 smaller ones, so I just picked one of those, and I left the inner pieces behind. And then at the bottom, there's one that's also striped. It's a little bit different and a little bit bigger too. Okay.
Right. You're going to adhere the smaller frame as a diamond shape centered around the stitched heart.
Okay, here the smaller one as a diamond shaped around the stitched heart. I can do that.
And here you can just put adhesive on the 4 corners, really, because that's where it lays over pretty much, but
it's all right.
Okay, we did over the whole thing.
If it dries, it dries. That's neato.
All right, we're just gonna hold it there for a second.
Yeah, it's good.
You want to show them that?
Okay, yeah, good idea. Okay.
All right, now we are gonna pop dot the larger frame square on top of the previous frame. Our pop dots only touch where the lace is gonna be, so you're gonna kind of want to lay it out and then.
Oh. So just in the corners.
Yeah, so just in the corners, but then you want to cut them in half because they're I don't know if they fill that whole space.
Yeah. And if you do have to cut your pop dots, cut them while they're on the sheet. They won't gunk up your scissors. That's our favorite tip to share. Okay. And I'm just putting my pop dot pieces on the corners because that's because of where they land. And that's going to be like a regular rectangle in the middle overlapping. That looks cool.
Okay, perfect. All right, now we're going to get that happiest title that we set aside.
Yep, got it.
Perfect. And we are going to pop dot the title along the bottom edge of that larger frame that we just put.
Along the bottom edge.
We pop dot it because we like a lot of dimension, but if you don't, you can just use liquid adhesive and glue it flat.
Oh yeah, we like a lot of dimension. Can you bring the photo back?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's just,
I
forgot I have the instructions, like I'm looking at them, you can't see them. Here's a bigger one though, because I'm done with this page.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll just put it right here.
Okay. Alright. Looking good.
That's even cute just how it is. But we have a lot more.
Yes.
My think it's coming up. I might end up putting more glue underneath that wheel. Yeah. Because it's probably a heavy wheel for that adhesive. Okay.
Alright, so now from your laser sheet one, you're going to punch out 2 green arrows.
Oh, I see. There's 2 green. Man, these pieces are fragile because I keep knocking pieces out. There's 2 green arrows on the right.
And 2 small white buttons.
Very carefully.
So you've already punched those out. That's what we're going to grab next.
That's 1. And that's 2. And a small, what'd you say?
2 small white buttons. There's one right here. But maybe,
small.
But maybe you grabbed one from here because I don't see a second one on your page.
2 small white buttons. No, it's got to be here somewhere.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's in here. You already fell out.
I knew I did mess that up. Okay, so it's in this piece. I mean, these are small. So down in the bottom left where you have like a file folder.
It's inside.
Inside the file folder, and then there's one above the file folder.
Small white.
I mean, I can't even show these. They're so small. They're smaller than my thumb. I don't know. They're small.
Okay. You're going to adhere the arrows along with the bottom stem of the wheel so they are pointing to the frames.
Ooh, fancy. You probably want tweezers to hold your piece. That would have been smart.
So just along the white part of your spiral, whatever you call it.
Pinwheel?
Pinwheel. No, I can't remember that word.
I know it's not that, but that's the only thing it reminds me of.
All right. You want to show them or wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Working on it. You might see them down here. The arrow pointing up. It's on the stem, and the arrow
5
pointing
o'clock
up.
and the 7 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
All right, so now you're gonna get your 2 little buttons.
Okay.
Hopefully you didn't lose them.
Yeah.
And you're going to adhere the buttons along the top edge of the wheel at the 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock positions.
That was smart. We're just gluing them flat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's right here. Don't put too much glue. It seeps through the buttonholes.
Are there really little holes on
Yes.
it? Oh my gosh.
I guess you could even string some string through the holes.
Wow.
If you really had time on your hands. I'd show this, but you won't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now from your chipboard sheet, you're going to punch out 2 white buttons. And I think they're going to be on the inside of our pinwheel that we punched out.
Yes, black and white.
Yeah, black and white buttons. 2 of them.
That one. And I'll get one from down here where the X symbol
Okay,
is.
and you'll also need 3 white square frames.
I'll just stick them to this thing.
Okay, and there's a frame around the red flower, the blue flower, and the @ sign.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that one. That one. I can just stick stuff to this table. I like that.
The glass mat.
The glass mat. Yes.
I don't have any more of this size.
Nope. That is
All
true.
right.
Okay, so this is what my frame looks like. And the button looks exactly like the paper button, just sticky. Okay, go ahead.
Perfect. You're going to place the buttons along the outer edge of the wheel at the 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock positions.
Oh, easy.
Just
Okay.
tie them on there. Okay.
Okay.
And you're going to adhere the frames as the diamonds along the bottom of the layout. So there's going to be 3 different diamonds. They're going to go right across the edge on the sides and then right in the middle at the bottom.
It's as good as diamonds get. Hey, you can't use your wheel as your center guide.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
And if
So
you
here's
want
the-
to add some liquid adhesive just to secure that middle one down because it is laying kind of funky, you can.
And if you do see it, here's my buttons that are sticky back, and then here's my buttons that were laser.
All right, and we're going to go to our laser cut sheet 2.
Okay.
And we're going to punch out 2 pink and 1 green butterfly.
2 pink and 1 green. Okay, so we'll do this one. The reason it says just pick them out, that means it doesn't matter. 2 pink. Oh, there's only 2 pink.
And there's the green, they're similar too. So.
Okay. Yeah, I think they
Doesn't
look
matter
exactly
which
the
one.
same.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you're going to fold the bodies in the middle. So you're going to bend them kind of in half so the wings pop up a little bit. Okay. So they'll stay dimensional on your paper. And you're going to adhere only by putting adhesive on the body. Okay. Adhere the butterflies inside the small frames in the order pink, green, pink.
I see. Cute. Green. I love this adhesive. It glues down so fast. I don't even have
Well,
to.
I use it like on my big album journals when I put like metal accents on them and it's little accessories and embellishments. I use that glue and it, once it's done drying, it really stays.
All right. Nobody move. Who moved?
No, that was a pop.
Oh, okay. Cute. Hopefully they look straight.
All right, and from your laser cut sheet 1,
Hold on, I got
so
things.
that's gonna be the first one that we pulled from in the beginning.
Okay.
You're gonna punch out a pink leaf strand from the right. Well,
Oh, you think I turned it?
yeah, it's
Okay.
okay.
I gotta move
It's
this
by
thing.
the red butterfly, so it
It's
depends
the
on which way
only
you hold it.
only pink leaf strand.
Yeah, so depends on which way you hold it. It's on the right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and you're gonna pop dot that along the edge of the wheel at right.
Popped out.
Yes.
Slide you over. Oh, I need to cut more.
It's kind of a guesstimation, but it's just going to be on the right side of your pinwheel.
Okay, I didn't use too many. I mean, we could be here all day filling up every piece of the leaf. I know some people like to do that.
I do.
Okay, and it's just on the right, just hanging out. And we'll do like...
Kind of going along the side of the pinwheel.
Yeah. Something like that. Looks good. Okay.
All right, now we're going to open our stargazers flowers, and we're going to select one large flower and one flower with greenery. I like them because they stay on the...
large. Oh, okay, got that one. And one flower with greenery. So that's going to be the two top flowers on that thing.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
You're going to adhere the large flower outside the bottom right edge of the wheel.
Okay. I'm going to use
so that's going to be at the bottom of your stem.
Yeah. I'm going to use a pop dot to put that down. Easy peasy.
Just for holding it up purposes. Yeah, so just right at the bottom of that pink stem.
Okay, and the other
one. Alright, you're going to use your scissors to cut down the stem and the flower. You don't want to cut it too short because then your bunch will kind of fall apart. So just cut it down as much as you can, okay? And then you're going to adhere tucked into the top right of the large flower.
These pop dots again.
You're going to tuck it in the large flower at the top right just to hide that stem that you cut off.
Ooh, yeah. And it looks like you made this beautiful assortment. Goodness. I made a beautiful assortment. That was clever.
Yeah. And we couldn't decide what color flowers to use for this one. We just thought the white was the best.
The stargazers?
Yeah, yes. It didn't add too much, but it added just enough of the elegance of them. All right. Now, from your laser cut sheet 1, you're going to punch out one purple,
Look,
one
all my
blue,
pieces hanging.
and one green stitched heart.
Okay.
So one purple, one blue, and one green stitched heart.
Purple. They're all the same. Just do the colors. Purple,
blue, and green.
Okay. Got it.
All right, you're going to adhere one above the other at the top left of the layout. It doesn't matter what order, but starting from the top, we did purple, blue, green.
And you'd hear flat. Because you could pop these. Unless you think there's too much dimension going on. That's probably why. It's my mom designed this page. That's probably why she did them flat.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because it's already a little busy. Ugh, this is going to be tricky.
One purple, one blue, one green.
Keeping them all straight, the face same way. Okay. Oh, I gotta show it. That's cute. Livens up that corner over there. Okay. And you probably see what we mentioned about putting your photo in. You could have done the triangles, or you could even just gone underneath this one photo frame and let the rest of the layout really just explode.
All right. From laser cut sheet 1, punch out one large pink butterfly.
Okay. That one is it's near the twine piece.
In the middle, depending on which way you hold it.
It's near the twine piece, okay?
Okay. And you're going to adhere at the top left of the layout near the wheel.
So we're probably going to fold it too.
So, yeah, we didn't mention that, but we usually always do that with our butterflies. And it's going to be kind of in between your hearts you just adhered and your pinwheel.
Just
kind of like to put it a little slant.
For fanciness. Okay, I'll give that a second. Just kind of taking up space there. Oh,
perfect.
Cute. Now I have all the colors in one corner.
All right, now we're going to punch out one blue butterfly from the same laser cut sheet.
Okay. Mine is from the left.
And
it's actually the only blue butterfly.
Yes, we're going to adhere at the top right of the layout.
right. Oh, I see. Oh, so there's this string. Looks like the string or something, or like a pin. And if you put the butterfly with it, it's like, oh, that's where the butterfly was flying on that string. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, path. Clever. Okay.
All right, from your chipboard sheet,
okay,
you're gonna punch out one white heart circle.
We need new chest.
I think it's that
white heart circle. Oh,
punch out one white heart circle.
I wonder why I said it like that, but I bet you it is that one. I'm gonna do the one next to Happy Day.
The smaller one.
It's the same.
Well,
because
there's
the
a
same
bigger
size
one
as that
right there.
one. Well, where does it go?
Right
yeah,
here.
it's a smaller one.
Smaller one.
The black circle with the white heart in the middle, next to Happy Day at the bottom. Okay.
Okay. You're also gonna punch out the best day ever title.
The best day ever. The best.
I think they're little,
ever.
like this size.
Oh, the best ever.
The best. Yes, the best ever. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I was reading the next one.
Okay.
And one Remember Today title.
Remember Today. That one's on the pinwheel. Okay.
All right, you're gonna hear the heart on the top of middle diamond frame.
Okay.
Okay. And
I'll put these down and then I'll show you.
And you're gonna hear the best day ever title at the
Okay.
bottom of the left diamond frame.
Okay.
And Remember Today title at the bottom of the right diamond frame.
Bingo. Whoop.
And if you wanted, you could replace the butterflies that we put in there with more photos as well.
Yes, and those are just sticky, the stickers, so you could just
they easily just
pop them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured out these aren't sticking as good as I'd like them to, so I'd probably get some glue underneath them. Especially this one that's half on the pinwheel.
Yeah.
It's not having a good time there, but it's cute. Oh, so my pieces I placed, there's the heart and then the two titles at the bottom of the diamonds. Okay.
All right, we're almost done with this one.
Wow.
Locate two black and white ribbon bows from the little pouch that had the ribbon bows in it. We want just two out of there.
Okay.
And you're going to hear one at the top of the left diamond frame and hear the other one at the top of the right diamond frame.
I'm going to pop dot it. Oh, I see.
Yeah, just at the top of those frames.
Okay. Boy, I like all this space we got.
Oh, and I like how they're already like tied. Like I am not good at tying bows.
We were thinking about doing our videos while we were on the road in the RV, and I just can't, there's just no space. But I am working on an idea and able to do that because I hate missing out on our videos for our customers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like all this room. We don't have this much space in the RV.
All right.
I'll show you the bows. Those are cute.
Yeah.
We don't usually have ribbon like that. Pre-tied, ready to adhere.
All right. Now, from your chipboard sheet again, you're going to punch out two small blue hearts. They're in the pinwheel.
You think these?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So they're down
in
here.
in one section.
Yes. Okay.
All right, and you're going to hear in between the two frames. Well, in between the three frames, but there's empty spots.
Okay. Cute. They're different sizes, but you don't notice.
And again, if you're placing photos, you want to pause here for these last couple of steps because we're going to be adhering flowers into the middle of our pinwheel. All right, so continue on from our laser sheet 2, we're going to punch out small orange butterfly. One small orange butterfly.
Okay, doesn't matter which one, okay.
And a small pink flower.
Oh, I bet you it fell out of something.
Yeah, because we're
Oh, right here, right
Oh,
here.
okay. In the middle of the film roll.
Reel?
Film reel. Empty film reel.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to adhere them both at the right edge of the wheel, partially overlapping the frame edge with the orange butterfly over the pink flower.
So flap them.
Yeah, because they're just going to be laying on your pinwheel, so you can just put glue where it's going to be touching the pinwheel.
I'm going to like finesse it underneath pieces like the picture shows. And again, we're going to pinch our butterfly at the bottom. I mean, in the middle. Once you do it once, you have to do it to all of your butterflies. I mean, you just like can't skip it. And there's just a wee bit of space to glue down that butterfly. Make sure he's down good because he's overlapping a lot of pieces. Okay, that looks good. So
yeah.
They're over here somewhere.
Nice. All right, and last step for this page, we're going to select one large flower and two small flowers. It was just a pop dot piece.
One large and two. These just come right off of this. Easy.
And you're going to adhere the large flower at the middle of the layout at the top left of striped frame.
Okay, put a pop dot. Okay. On the frame, I'm thinking.
And then you are going to adhere the small flowers on each side of the flower you just placed.
Nice. And maybe you'll like finesse them a little bit underneath the petals for fanciness.
And if you wanted, if you didn't really like the plain white flowers, you could add with an ink dauber, like choose any color and just buff it on the edge of your flowers, and it will really pop on the white.
Yeah, if you didn't think there was enough color here, I mean, I'm feeling it's really
I
dull.
just thought about it.
Yeah, the white really stands out nicely.
And that is it for page 1.
Very nice. That is very nice. I wish I pre-cut photos for this. Very nice. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, any questions so far? Just let us know. We're glad you joined us today. We're going to do our second page. And if you're just tuning in, this is the virtual class 75, a colorful moment 2-page layout. So we just finished the first page and we're going to do the second page. These are very, very simple. So ask anyone that has done any of our pages. All of our projects are very simple. It looks complicated, but very, very easy. Okay, so I'm going to put that one aside. Somewhere over here. I just realized we probably didn't need our trimmer.
I was going to say, yeah, we usually say trimmer, but I guess we didn't need.
Well, we're probably going to cut this.
Yeah, for the photo, probably. Okay, so you're going to locate your Hello 12x12 paper. It says it has a big hello word on the side. But you're going to flip it over to the side with no words, and that's the side we're going to use with for our layout, page 2. Okay? You're going to locate your Naturalist promo card. It's a reddish orange on one side. And you're going to cut it in half, so you have 2 rectangles measuring 4 by 6.
How long is this?
It'd be 8. So you want to go to the 4.
So that's 8, so 4 this way.
Because if it's in half, then it's 4 by 6.
Yeah, I was.
All right. Got
so
those
4
2?
inch. I put it between my eyes.
4 by 6. 2 4 by 6.
Okay.
All right.
That's all the difficult cutting, I'm sure.
You are going to adhere 1 horizontally at the top left of the background paper, approximately 1/2 inch from the top and 1/4 inch from the left.
So adhere flat.
Yes.
Okay. I always have to check because stuff isn't usually flat.
Adhere. Yeah, our photo mats are usually popped, but we're going to do some more popping.
You said 1/2 inch?
1/2 inch from the top.
Let me just check my handy dandy
left.
ruler on this thing. Okay, I see. There's half, so equal to that is about there. Oh, you said 1/4 from the left.
Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. Yeah.
Is it straight?
And for the other one, you're going to adhere at the bottom, approximately 1/2 inch from the bottom and 1/4 inch from the right.
Just match the other one. If I use one eye.
All right, looks good. From laser cut sheet 2, we're gonna punch out black photo viewer.
The black. Oh, this
Must be that.
I probably didn't think of what it was called.
Yeah.
It's the photo reel. We know today. Okay.
Okay, with that. Oh, or the Viewmaster, which is also what it can be called.
Oh, because that's what the Elizabeth Craft Designs die is called.
It's called the Viewmaster.
Viewmaster.
Okay, you're going to here in the middle of the background paper. It should just fit between the photo mats.
Okay. That's how you know if you glued your photo mats down correctly, is what I'm hearing. It's a skinny lens, but we can do it. In the middle. Oh, man. It does. It just.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? I have to push it up a little bit.
Why? So it's centered?
Yeah. Otherwise, it was going to perfectly fit.
Okay,
It just goes
that's all right. We'll put some stuff around it. Okay, and back to our laser cut sheet 2.
Okay.
We're going to punch out the remaining 3 black and white striped frames.
Oh.
Yes.
Just like we did before.
Yes.
I wish there was something we could set that other layout against.
Put it right here.
So it's in
Against
frame.
frame.
Oh yeah, you don't gotta see your instruction. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Professionals.
Good for my straw.
That's all right. You
Kind of bugs me. Okay. Here. Looks good.
okay? I got those 3 striped frames
Okay.
from the second
You're gonna
sheet.
pop dot 1 at the bottom left of the layout, approximately 1/4 inch from the bottom. Did I say the bottom left of the layout?
That's what I heard.
Okay, good. I'm making sure I said the word left.
I love these pop dots. These pop dots are by Scrapbook Adhesives is the brand. We carry
We
those.
use the black ones too because the white ones you can see, like, but if you turn your layout to the side, they hide more.
If you're sending your layout in for an inspection and
they
they turn it like this, they'll see your white pop.
I like them better than the white. They just seem more clean.
I don't even think we carry white. I think we just carry the black though.
Well, we have the big
Because
foam roll in the
Well, you
white.
can put the black behind the acetates too,
Yes.
and you don't pay to see it.
Well, and we have the big white roll.
Is it
Oh.
flush to the corner?
To the edge it is, but it's a 1/4 inch from the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, flush the edge at 1/4 inch from the bottom.
Left. Okay. Got it. What about
Okay.
the other two?
The other two, you're going to place the top right. It doesn't say if you're adhering them or if you're popping them.
Okay, go ahead.
The top right of layout, so they are diamond shaped and overlapping one another.
Yeah, flat.
Oh, here it is. The left one is adhered flat and the right one is popped.
Okay, let's go ahead and set that up then.
I gotta scoot up now.
But we're convinced that the chairs slowly start going down.
Yeah. You gotta pull them back up.
Okay, and this one is flat. That's a pretty good photo to follow along. Impressed. Okay, so like, boy, I can't see.
They are diamond shaped and overlapping one another. So again, the left one is adhered flat and the right one is popped.
Okay. I fling these things wherever the Lord wants them. Okay. Let's see. I think that is pretty good. Okay. I had to look at it. That's pretty clever.
Uh-huh.
One up, one down. And then our guy down here. We're probably gonna do something pretty cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, from the chipboard sheet, you're gonna punch out 4 of the inner wheel pieces.
Ooh. We don't care which ones. One.
Mm-mm.
Well, I already took the 2 hearts out of this one, so I'll use this one. Yeah. And trying to pick ones that already have pieces in the same too.
No, I think you want them in it. Because look, like those have them in it.
No, we're gonna put pieces on top.
Okay, okay.
And I'll take this one.
Leaving your stuff behind.
Yeah, leave the inner, like, I left the heart on the mat. Don't fling it. Okay. I got 3.
You have 3, yeah.
Okay.
No, 4. 4. Careful. Oh, this has the background on it.
Okay.
Okay.
If I need a different one, we'll get a different one.
You're gonna adhere these along the rainbow wheel and up in place as it would be in the wheel, as if the background was on the paper.
As if the wheel was here.
That might be a little confusing, but you're gonna place it at the 2 o'clock, the 3 o'clock, the 7 o'clock, and the 9 o'clock positions.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go by the picture
So
here
2,
too.
3, 7, 9. So you're picturing a clock.
And the tip of it, you're allowing the tip of it to overlap that center Viewmaster also, I see. So I've got one at the
Yeah, this stuff's a little confusing. But we'll get it done and then we'll show
on
you.
the light purple and then on the orange. Trying to do exactly like my photo here. Okay. And I see one up on the red.
And then one
And to
back
keep
here.
the red one from overlapping our other thing too much.
Here, you can borrow this.
Oh, I see. So that tells me I didn't put those overlapping ones high enough, but who cares?
It's okay.
Okay, and my 4th one goes down here.
Yeah, the green. So on the red, on the light purple, on the green, and on the orange.
Something like this. It'll look cute.
Yeah, it
either
doesn't
way.
really matter.
But that's like all the exposed space. So it's like the pinwheel was there. So there's one here on the orange, the green, and you let it overlap the black circle thing on the light purple and on the red. And there's a good photo in there in your instructions. Okay.
Okay, punch out the large tan file frame, each laser cut sheet.
What?
That's all it says. Punch out the large tan file frame sheet from each laser cut sheet.
Oh.
So each laser cut sheet must have one.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Because it kept falling out. It's right here.
Okay, and that's the other one over there.
Okay. That makes sense.
I think I missed a word the first time.
I think it was from.
From.
Yeah. Okay. And I think they're exactly the
Okay,
same.
perfect. You're gonna pop dot with the tab side up, one on each orange photo mat.
Ah, and you put your photo underneath, so it's got its own little frame.
Yes.
These are cute. So if you're gonna put a photo in later, which you totally can,
You just pop it up.
yeah, you just lightly pop it, like maybe one time, just tack it down, and then pull it back up. You could even put 2 photos in one frame, just kind of like overlapping. And we're just gonna center it on the orange. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a red orange.
Yeah, when you work with Pop Dots, you wear these things everywhere you go. The little plastic pieces, you find them for days to come. Okay, and I think it's straight. It's already pretty cute. It's like, okay, done. Because you'd see I have like photo placement pieces.
Could be.
But wait, there's
Okay,
more.
now we're on step 7, bottom page 3. From the chipboard sheet, punch out the film strip.
I was thinking about your page 3. I realized you're talking about the instructions. Okay, from the chipboard sheet, punch out the film strip. Oh, the black
film strip that the hearts are in.
But you're leaving the innards behind.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, you're going to adhere vertically with the top edge starting at the bottom right edge of the upper photo mat.
Ah, got it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's going to overlap. So here, and it's going to overlap the orange ever so much. But you're starting it. I'll do it and I'll show it. So that's interesting. Okay. So the top edge of that film strip is on that black line of this photo frame page. And it just goes down, and yes, it's covering up stuff. It's supposed to do that.
All right, looks good.
Okay.
Okay, from laser cut sheet 1, you're going to punch out the Happy Day title and the black file tab. So laser cut sheet 1, Happy Day title.
Mine is a black Happy Day title.
Yes. And
ovalish.
the black file tab. So I believe it's the blank.
What's a file tab?
This. The blank with the white in the middle.
Oh, I see. That's not a file tab.
Yeah, that's what you called it.
Yeah. Looks like that. An
Like
outline,
a
label
title
piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or did they mean this? Depends on where we're putting it. We'll see in a second. Okay, adhere along the bottom of each and upper photo mat.
Wait, am I missing a piece? Because I see that title goes there and this goes here. It looks like there's a piece on there.
We haven't got to that yet.
Okay.
We're going to do that next one. Okay, so you're going to adhere along the bottom edge of the upper photo mat and adhere file tab tucked into the right edge of the upper photo mat.
Oh, it is a
wrong
tab.
piece. Yeah,
okay.
over there.
You'll probably need this. We'll just put it aside. It's literally talking about a file tab. That's why it said a file tab.
Yeah, we'll use that. We'll use the other piece in the next.
Look,
step,
if I put it on my forehead, you can see it.
Okay, so again, you're going to adhere the title along the bottom edge of the upper photo mat and adhere the file tab tucked into the right edge of the upper photo mat.
Okay. Just like that. So it's on that photo frame edge, and I kind of shifted it down a wee bit, just like the photo is, and then the file tab is over here.
Yeah, tucked.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now from we're going to punch out from the same one the title "Living the Good Life" from sheet 2. Actually, sorry, from sheet 2.
I see it. It's black.
And the black outlines of title backer from sheet 1. So that piece that we had already
the right
punched.
piece.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, adhere the title to the title backer. And you're going to adhere that whole thing along the bottom edge of the lower photo frame, file frame. Like the middle of it, I'm pretty sure.
And it's down ever so slightly. Cute. Hold on. I saw something happening here. That's probably gonna need some adhesive. So do you see my title down here? We put the backer behind it and then we glued it. So it's all glue the whole time. None of that's popped. Okay.
All right, from laser cut sheet 2, you're gonna punch out the blue best ever postage stamp.
Oh, okay.
And the orange number 3 postage stamp.
Okay, I see that.
You are going to adhere these overlapping each other on the top of the 2 o'clock triangle.
Oh, I see. We're going to put the orange one down first. We're going to cover up the holes on those triangles. So,
the green one.
it's upside down.
Oh, I was like, so the red one.
Like that.
Yeah,
Oh, there it
covering
is.
the holes.
I knew I put it upside down and then I forgot in like 5 seconds. Yeah, so mine had hearts, so it covers up that there was heart holes there. They're cute. Okay.
All right, from the chipboard sheet, you're gonna punch out the purple stitched heart and your Simply Sweet pink circle. So purple stitched heart.
It's gonna be the large one at the top left.
And the pink, your Simply Sweet.
Oh yeah, it was on the pinwheel. Okay, got it.
Adhere these on top of the 3 o'clock triangle.
Okay, on the purple. Yeah, you need the large heart so you could cover up that large hole.
As much as you can.
Yeah. There's a little bit of spacing, but you don't see it. It just looks like an outline. You're Simply Sweet?
Yes, your Simply Sweet.
Okay. Excuse you, sir. I have to hold it ever so straight.
I'll have to glue that.
Yeah.
Okay, from the chipboard sheet again, you're gonna punch out the white heart circle.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to adhere that on top of the 7 o'clock triangle.
I'm gonna go for the large one, the black circle with the white heart in the middle, and you said put it on top of
the 7 o'clock triangle,
okay.
Covering the hole, also overlapping the film strip edge.
Yeah. So the smaller hole. Oh, wait.
It says you overlapped them on this one, you didn't.
Okay, so actually on the photo it's
Underneath the film strip.
And it's hardly tacked down, so I can lift it up. Alright, just come up. Okay, so it's still the large heart. And then we'll put this bad boy back. Okay.
Should I put busy glue?
I'll put a pop feather underneath it. Because it needs it like up here. I'll show you in just a second. Here, and another one. Just so it stops.
Alright.
You probably can see the heart right here, covering the smaller hole on that triangle piece. Okay.
Alright, from your laser sheet 2, you're going to punch out the green happy postage stamp.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's a green postage stamp that says happy.
And the orange 3 postage stamp.
Wait, we did that already.
Yeah, you did.
Oh wait, there must be another. There's another one.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was reading the same step again. I was confused. You're going to adhere these overlapping each other on the top of the 7 o'clock triangle. So over that hole that we put the circle
next
heart.
to the heart, yeah. So I'm gonna overlap the pieces and then stick them down. So it looks like the green is like that. And cover up the 3, the big 3, and adhere.
On top of that hole next to the circle
Okay.
heart.
Put a little bit more glue. Like that. What's funny about that one? Okay.
Alright, looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Little pieces add something to it.
Yeah.
Alright, from your chipboard, you're going to punch out the blue stitched heart and the Today black circle. Blue stitched heart, so the large one.
Okay.
And
on the left.
Yes, and the Today black circle, I believe it's in the pinwheel.
Oh, yep.
You're going to adhere these on top of the 9 o'clock triangle covering the holes.
Okay.
With the heart on the outside and the circle in the middle.
Covering up that hole the best we can. Yeah. And the Today. Okay.
Alright, from your laser cut sheet 2, you're going to punch out 1 blue, 1 purple, and 1 green butterfly. I feel like we did that step already. From laser cut sheet 2, punch out 1 blue, 1 purple, and 1 green butterfly.
And we're gonna stay with the same butterfly look that we've been doing because I just saw there's a different looking one.
All right, you're gonna pinch the wings up like we've been doing, like we always do. And you're going to adhere inside the film strip frame. The spots are the blue butterfly in the top frame, the purple butterfly in the middle frame, and the green butterfly in the bottom frame.
Yeah. That's really going to bring that film strip to life. It won't just be in the way now. They'll have purpose.
All right.
Ooh, what did we do there? Oh. Just go with the flow on that one. Cute. I see. This looks really good. Make sure no one falls when I lift this up. Now that I popped that film strip down, it's a lot easier to work with my page. You might see my butterflies in the middle on my film strip. Okay.
Okay, from the laser cut sheet.
We're almost done.
Almost done. About 3/4 of the way. From the laser cut sheet, you're going to punch out one large red butterfly.
Which laser cut sheet?
It doesn't say.
Okay, go ahead.
Punch out one large red butterfly and one small orange butterfly.
Oh, okay. The red butterfly is on page 1, and a small orange is at the top of page 2. Okay. At that point, I probably didn't remember what pieces I've used.
All right, you're going to pinch the wings up, and you're going to adhere the large red butterfly at the top right of the layout in the middle, overlapping the frames.
Oh, in the middle of the 2 frames that are overlapping. Like that.
All right, and you're going to adhere the orange butterfly at the right edge of the layout, overlapping the frames.
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, just one of the frames.
We did the butterflies at the top corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, from laser cut sheet 2, we're going to punch out one small white and black butterfly.
Oh, okay.
It must be inside something.
Yeah,
it was inside a little backer. Okay, you're going to pinch the wings up and adhere at the bottom left of the layout in the space between the striped frame and the postage stamp.
Okay.
So right in between the green postage stamp and your striped frame.
I have to pinch them up a little more than usual. Go ahead and tell me the next one.
From your stargazers, which is a flower.
Yeah.
Okay. You are going to select one large flower. And adhere at the bottom left of the layout below the white black butterfly.
The one that we just did.
The one that we just did.
Okay, so now I'll show it.
All right.
So here is the butterfly, and I had to pinch the wings up more so it fit in that space, and then I just took up the rest of the space with that large flower.
Yeah. Perfect. From the chipboard, we're going to punch out one small purple and one small red stitched heart.
Okay, those are in the middle.
Yeah, inside of your pinwheel white backers.
Purple and red?
Purple and red.
Okay.
You're going to adhere one above the other at the bottom left of the layout inside the striped frame.
Okay.
And we did purple over red. And again, you don't have to put those there. You can put a photo there instead.
Yeah. This is definitely like space taker-uppers.
Yeah, so pausing here, you would put your photos in and then come back and finish the rest of the layout.
Yeah, you can always come back to our videos. They stay posted on our Facebook and our YouTube channel.
Yes. And they're accessible to anyone, not just our club members.
And we're very fancy today. We're wearing our work shirts.
Well, very nice and nice. Okay, select 2 black and white ribbons. The bows that we didn't pre-tie these, so don't. They came that way.
I don't feel like doing that much effort.
No, they came that way. You're going to adhere one at the top right of the upper photo frame. And kind of like at a tilt, maybe not just, right on that corner. a little tilt.
Cute.
And one at the top left of the lower photo frame.
And you're probably gluing these. I'm popping them so I can be quick.
I like the different materials, you know, when working on a layout. So you have your paper flowers.
The different textures.
Yeah, different textures.
Yes.
You have your ribbon, you have your chipboard, we have other flowers, butterflies, yeah. And we do use acetate leaves and flowers sometimes on some of our layouts, so that's really fun. Okay, from the laser cut sheet 2, you're going to punch out one green leaf and one orange leaf strand.
Okay, I see those. They're at the bottom of my page. Ooh, carefully. I don't want to lose a leaf.
And once you... Oh, you're still working on it. Yeah, those are skinny pieces.
Yeah.
But I like how you're not fussy cutting out all these pieces.
Yeah. We don't really do that anymore, fussy cutting pieces.
Not too much, no. Well, I did it for one of my layouts.
That's
I just did that on one of my layouts, so
okay.
I'll say that. Okay, so you're going to adhere these overlapping on top of each other along the left edge of the upper photo mat.
Okay, here's flat.
So you're going to do your orange over the green. The green peeks out from the orange a little bit, overlapping. And they're going to adhere on the left side of your top photo mat over the side of your file frame.
So some of it is on that file frame and some of it is on the paper.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a leaf. Oh, underneath my arm.
Your orange? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were adhering them together and then putting them down. That's what it said to do.
Oh. It's alright. And I'll just put this one like this. Because we're going to put other pieces there, so it doesn't really matter what the stems are doing right now. And I'll hold this up in a minute because they're still deciding what they want to do.
Okay, so from your stargazer, you're just going to select one of the flowers with the greenery.
Okay.
Not just random one. You're going to use scissors to cut down the stem just a bit. And you're going to adhere inside the upper photo frame near the left edge.
So your photo definitely has to be in.
Your photo would already have to be in there, depending on where your people are. It depends on where your flower is going to go. So you could put on the outside, tucked into the orange at the bottom, if you have a person there, but it's up to you. Okay.
Okay, now I'll show my assortment there. And I hid the stem of the white flower underneath the orange and green stems. But that doesn't matter too much because I see we're going to put in more pieces there.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work.
All right. From your chipboard, you're going to punch out one blue and one red flower. And this one I would say has a lot more stuff than the first one.
There's the blue at the top.
I think they're both up there, aren't they?
Oh.
Yeah, they're both up there.
I forgot what red looks
like.
like.
Right next to each other. You're going to adhere these overlapping at the bottom left corner of the upper photo frame.
Okay, that's the pieces I'm seeing. So like this, and I'll let this go underneath like the... Oh, I tore up my title.
You can move your flower up a bit.
I could. Things are happening. Up here.
Yes.
And I'm going to support that with the dot. Let's do this. Since I don't have tweezers. No. Surgery. Yeah, I have to hold that piece down. Otherwise, it was going to fling off at me.
All right, we have 4 steps left.
Okay, go ahead.
From your stargazers, you're going to select one flower with greenery.
The last one. Okay.
And you're going to use your scissors to cut down the stem.
Okay.
And here, along the right edge of the lower photo mat.
Okay. And I don't have to worry about hiding the stem too much, so I'll put it right there.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. From the laser sheets, you're going to punch out 1 pink and 1 red flower. So that usually means...
I see that. I just saw the red. I was like, I better...
So there's 1 on each of the laser
red's
sheets.
on the number 2.
And the pink is on number 1.
Okay.
All right. You're going to adhere and pop overlapping at bottom right of corner of the lower photo mat.
I'm going to adhere the red and pop the pink. So that's what the photo looks like. So the red is hiding the stem of the white flower, and the pink is popped on the inside of the frame.
Yeah. Not encoding too much on where your photo would be.
Right. Not as much as that last one was.
Yeah. All right. From your laser sheet, you're going to punch out 1 blue flower. Didn't say which one.
There's one on my sheet number 2.
Okay. And you are going to adhere at the top right corner of the lower photo frame.
Okay.
Top right corner of the lower photo frame.
Okay, go ahead.
And then our last step, you're going to grab your last small stargazer flower, and you are going to adhere it right next to the flower you just adhered.
Adhered. I popped it.
Okay. Well, you popped it.
Oh, yeah.
And that is it. So now we have 2 beautiful pages in this layout.
Wow.
Yeah.
This came together really nicely. I'm always surprised.
Yeah.
And that was awfully fast, too, that we can whip these pieces together. And it looks like you have pretty many accessories.
Oh, yeah. There's lots.
I have several pieces on the chipboard sheet, several pieces on both of the layers, and I've even got pieces that have fallen out all over our table. So there's lots to work with. So all you need is paper. This paper, it's in your instructions, is from the Spectrum Gardenia collection. We do still have that paper if you're interested in creating more using these extra pieces. So that's definitely recommended. Go ahead.
And what was it called that it was in that special case? What was it
The
called?
special kit that this specific paper and accessories came from is from the Spectrum Gardenia Ultimate Page Kit.
Yes, and the Ultimate Page Kit, it actually comes with you're able to make 4 pages. So it's 2 2-page layouts. We split it up and made 2 classes. So if you do get this, you'll be able to make 2 more. So each of the Ultimate kits, you're able to make 4 pages. So we have lots more for each collection on our website. So take a look at those, and
and there's there is a companion kit to this class that's from the same Ultimate kit. So this one was called A Colorful Moment, and I forgot what the other one's called, but it looks just like this, just a little bit different. So that should be on our website as well. If you have any questions, I'll try to find it and post it in the comments below a little bit later, because I gotta go eat. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. If you want more kits like this, you can look on our website and join our virtual kit club as well. And